Tracy Wholf joins us now for more on how the proposed budget of the president and the Republicans might affect climate-related funding. She is the senior coordinating producer for the CBS News Climate Unit. So, Tracy, what do you have for us?
Well, listen, Major, I think the beauty of this bill lies in the eyes of the beholder because it's going to cut billions of dollars from climate funding. It will be rolling back environmental regulation, and it's going to prematurely end tax credits that a lot of Americans have utilized. You know, the other part of this bill is it's going to raise energy prices. It's going to raise the cost of natural gas. It will kill a lot of jobs, and it's indiscriminate. It's going to affect everyone across the country.
And when Republicans talk about this bill as unleashing American energy dominance, what are they driving at, or what are they trying to describe?
Well, I think what they're trying to do with this bill is they're trying to cut clean energy tax provisions that were supporting clean energy development in this country. There's also other provisions of the bill that are going to support fossil fuel development. So, I mean, you can see where they're putting, all of their interests here. And at the end of the day, it's going to make energy more expensive for all Americans.
And isn't it true right now, Tracy, that there is a kind of integrated, phrase is all the above energy strategy, and even red states, Texas comes to mind, have leaned in the direction of renewables and are using them?
I mean, it's an interesting question, Major, because Texas had a really big weather issue a couple years ago in 2021 when they weren't able to keep the power on. And a big reason they've been able to avoid blackouts and brownouts is because of its investment in renewable energy. That is the least expensive type of energy that we can get online fastest right now. And so a big reason why Republicans are actually starting to really question whether or not some of these cuts in the reconciliation bill are wise is because the amount of money that has gone towards clean energy investment has predominantly supported Republican districts. Some of the districts that have seen billions of dollars of investment and jobs are red ones.
And that's possibly a political fault line. We'll see if that becomes a political fault line in the House, maybe in the Senate, but it is something worth watching. Tracy Wholf, thank you so much for that perspective and those facts. I really appreciate it.